Hey guys, Nick here with some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, playing some Ground War Team Deathmatch on Storm. And today I'd like to discuss Modern Warfare 2's lack of support. There were some very serious balance issues in this game that were never addressed, and they really hurt the game. They make it unplayable at some times. When these issues are not exploited, the game is really fun, but you shouldn't have to hope for people to not exploit the game or the game mechanics for it to be fun. You shouldn't have to count on people not exploiting game mechanics to have fun in the game. You should just not be able to exploit these game mechanics. And it's really disappointing that they never fix these issues. And I know there have been a lot of videos about this, but really nothing has been done. Nothing has changed. If the game was maintained and these few easily solved balance issues were addressed, then Modern Warfare 2 would indisputably be the best first-person shooter game ever made. The most important balance issues to be addressed in this game are the explosives, grenade launchers, grenades, Semtex grenades, RPGs. They're all far too powerful. You should not be able to replenish these with Scavenger or One-Man Army, and the Danger Close perk needs to be removed from the game because explosives should not be your primary means of getting kills. This is a first-person shooter. You should shoot people. Explosives should be a secondary that you use occasionally, not the only thing you use. And in Modern Warfare 2, explosives are the thing that most people use. That's all they use. They don't get kills with their gun anymore. They just use explosives because they are so powerful that you can use them as a primary means of getting kills. And that needs to be changed. It's really frustrating because it's not fair when people kill you instantly because they have a grenade launcher that they don't have to aim. They just pull the trigger and you die. You have no chance. It's not fair, it's not balanced, and it really ruins the game. The next issue that needs to be addressed is the melee in this game. They really changed the melee in Modern Warfare 2 from Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 knives were not a primary means of getting kills. They were not what happened when you saw somebody when you ran around a corner. You do not just randomly press the knife button and get a kill. A knife was what you did when you snuck up behind somebody and, to maintain your stealth or whatever, you would stab them. It's not something that you do as soon as you see somebody, or, it should not be a primary means of earning kills. There are two big issues with melee in this game. The first is that it has too much range, and the second is that you don't really have to aim your knife anymore. You don't have to be looking straight at the person, and this results in what most people call panic knifing, where you see somebody as soon as you run around a corner, and you accidentally or you panic and you press the knife button, and it results in a kill for you. And it's just not fair because most of the time, if both people panic knife, the person with the better connection gets the kill, and that's not really fair. And introducing some strange lag compensation to try and prevent this has been shown to not work. The melee range should be decreased, and the melee accuracy should also be decreased so that you actually have to be looking directly at a person when you knife to prevent people from panic knifing. The next issue is the implementation of secondary weapons in this game. Secondary weapons in this game are not secondary weapons, they are just another primary weapon. Things like the shotguns in this game, the shotguns are far more powerful than they have been in any other Call of Duty game, and yet they are secondary weapons. Things like the Akimbo M93 Raficas, the PP2000, all of those weapons are almost as good as a primary weapon. In some cases, they're even better than some primary weapons. And this should not happen. A secondary weapon should either be an anti-aircraft missile or a pistol. And, in Call of Duty 4, your secondary was a pistol. It was something you used when you were out of ammo, or you were in a situation where you didn't have time to reload. It was your secondary weapon. It was not just another primary weapon. And that's what secondary weapons have become in Modern Warfare 2. They're just another primary that you have. And this should be changed so that, not every person has a shotgun, and this will prevent camping. People won't camp in corners with their shotgun. People won't use shotguns as much. Shotguns are frustrating, but not when people are using them as a primary. When somebody's running around with an assault rifle and a shotgun, that's when things get a little bit unfair. Now, there are a few other things that could be addressed to improve Modern Warfare 2, but if these three simple things were addressed and fixed, then this game would be absolutely unbelievable, and it would be the best first-person shooter that has ever been made. If you agree and you'd like to see these changes made to Modern Warfare 2, please post a comment below saying that you would agree so as to sign this internet petition here, and I will do my best to bring this to the attention of Robert Bowling, and hopefully he will convince the development team to spend a few hours and fix these issues so that Modern Warfare 2 can be the most amazing game that we've ever seen. So don't forget to leave a comment saying that you agree, and if you have friends that might also agree, please tell them about this video so that we can get this out to as many people as we can, because really I want to see Modern Warfare 2 fixed. It is an amazing game and it is so much fun when people don't abuse it, and if it was impossible to abuse the game, then it would be absolutely amazing, and they could do some very simple fixes to make this game so much better. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later.